What would make someone walk away from the biggest paycheck of their life? Today, we're diving into Sandi Toksvig's surprising exit from the Great British Bake Off. After 3 years of co-hosting one of TV's most beloved shows, Sandi left it all behind. But the reason might not be what you expect. Stay with us as we reveal why Sandi quit, who she's still in touch with, and how her life has changed since. In 2020, Sandi Toksvig made headlines when she stepped away from her role as co-host of the Great British Bake Off, a job that came with what she called the biggest paycheck of her life. For many fans, her departure was a shock. She had joined the show in 2017 alongside Noel Fielding, replacing the original hosts, Sue Perkins and Mel G. Droik. For 3 years, Sandi was part of a team that helped the show continue its success despite the intense pressure of living up to its iconic reputation. But behind the smiles and witty banter, Sandi was struggling. In a recent interview, Sandi opened up about why she made the decision to walk away from the beloved baking competition. "It felt like the longest 3 years of my life," she admitted, revealing that her psychotherapist wife, Debbie, was the one who ultimately encouraged her to quit. "It wasn't making me happy," Sandi explained. Despite the allure of fame and fortune, the process of hosting the show never truly resonated with her. She confessed she never even watched Bake Off and didn't quite understand the appeal, joking that cakes are readily available in the shops. This revelation wasn't just about personal dissatisfaction. Sandi shared that she missed the intellectual stimulation she thrives on. Hosting a baking show, while entertaining for many, left her feeling unfulfilled. And when asked about her relationship with the other hosts, Sandi revealed she still joined at the hip with Judge Prue Leith, but has fallen out of touch with Paul Hollywood, who she described as being too busy. But perhaps the most surprising was her blunt response when asked about Noel Fielding. No! The two, who had seemed to have a great rapport on screen, no longer keep in touch. Noel, for his part, has publicly spoken about Sandi's departure, offering kind words but acknowledging that she needed something more intellectually stimulating. "Sandi's a massive brain. She went to Cambridge, she does politics, she needs to be challenged," he said. While Noel seems to have enjoyed his time on the show, even admitting that he befriended many of the bakers, Sandi clearly had different priorities. Since leaving Bake Off, Sandi has continued to pursue her passions, focusing on political activism and writing. She co-founded the Women's Equality Party in 2015 and has written plays, novels, and children's books. Plus, she's remained the host of BBC Two's QI, a show she finds much more aligned with her interests. Recently, Sandi even officiated the wedding of her close friend, ABBA's Bjorn Ulvaeus, in a ceremony that garnered attention worldwide. Despite stepping away from Bake Off, she's far from stepping out of the spotlight. With the Great British Bake Off now hosted by Noel Fielding and Alison Hammond, the show continues to evolve. Alison's presence has brought a new dynamic, with Noel describing her as a brilliant improviser and someone the entire team has embraced. It's clear that while Sandi's departure marked the end of an era, the show is still going strong. But for Sandi, the decision to leave was ultimately about reclaiming her happiness and pursuing what truly matters to her. Sandi Toksvig's departure from the Great British Bake Off wasn't just about stepping away from TV fame, it was about finding joy and fulfillment in her work. Sometimes, even the biggest paycheck isn't worth sacrificing your happiness. What do you think of Sandi's decision to walk away? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching the Fame Journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more stories from the world of celebrity news. Stay tuned for our next video.